Hello guys and welcome back to more Lyon on the Force 9's YouTube channel. Going to continue the Lyon save on FM 2015 today with an away game against Stade Reims, who are in 9th place in Ligue 1. It's going to be a tough one this because we're playing our third game in 5 days. It's Saturday, we played Nîmes on Thursday and we played PSG on Tuesday. So this is going to be a really tough one because our players are going to be really tired. And we don't have a lot of options really, like in other parts of the team, like fringe options, because a lot of players are out on loans, things like that. So it's going to be tough. Our last live commentary was against Cayenne. We played at our new stadium, the Stade de Lumière, and we won 3-0. Played 5 games off screen, 3 wins, a draw, and a extra time defeat. But we are still in the Coupe de France, so that's a positive. So the first of our off-screen games was against Dijon, and we won 3-0. And as soon as it loads, there we go. Lacazette with a brace in the first half, and then Luc de Jong with a goal off the bench. So Lacazette still scoring for fun. He seems to have got back to scoring ways again, and he now has 19 in 24 Premier League Ligue 1 goals, 28 overall in 39. So really pleased that he's back to scoring form. De Jong's got another goal as well, but we had a couple of players getting knocks in this game. Gorkov and Halilovic both taking knocks, and we had to substitute them. One in the first half. Fakir actually came on as a substitute in the first half for Gorkov, and I think he set up 2 of the goals, if I'm not mistaken. It's Lacazette's second and the other one. So that was a 3-0 win against Dijon. Nice positive home win there, 3-0, comfortable. Then we drew away against Al Avignon, one of the promoted teams. Both goals coming, 2 minutes apart really, or a minute apart. Halilovic with his first goal of the season. Took a while to get one, but he finally has his name on the score sheet. He hasn't had the best of a second season. Been a pretty... he's not improved. He hasn't played as many games. But yeah, he's definitely improved. He played 29 league games in total last season. But that's mainly because Grenier spent a lot of the first season injured. And he only got 1 league goal, but he had a couple of goals in the Europa League as well, and a cup goal. He's only got 1 goal so far this season, and that's in the league. So we got our goal there, and then it was a equaliser by Avignon Scalac about a minute later. So yeah, a bit of a silly draw here, but we're still in good form. That's our first draw in a while, even though we did suffer our first league defeat about a month before. Next game we faced Lens at home, and we won 2-1. Gorkov put us ahead. That was after missing a penalty in the 6th minute. Bit of a shame that he missed it, but never mind. We went 1-0 up. Lens went down to 10 men in the second half. They had a first half injury. They were forced to make an early change, and Patrick Frage got sent off for a second yellow card. The first one coming in injury time, and the second one coming 6 minutes into the second half. Lindsay Rose also got sent off in the first half, so we had to play 55 minutes with 10 men. Lindsay Rose getting 2 yellow cards in 10-11 minutes, which was a bit annoying. But we managed to hold on and get a 2-1 win, the winning goal coming from Gorkov after a leg 8 equaliser. So scraped a 2-1 win there against Lens. And then we lost. This was against Paris Saint-Germain. It was in the Coupe de la Ligue, the semi-final. We would have gone on to the final if we'd have won it, but it was not to be. We actually opened. There was a 0-0 first half. Titi got yet another goal. I think that's his 9th for the season, but I'm not sure. Opened the scoring. Rodrigo scored for PSG in the 70th minute, taking it to extra time. And then, first minute of the second period in extra time, Aymeric Laporte scored the winner for PSG. We tried to get in there at the end. Unfortunately, we took Lacazette off because he wasn't doing too good and put on De Jong, and De Jong had a pretty poor game. Our substitutes did not make a lot of impact, and I probably should have saved 1 or 2 for the... Probably should have saved 1 substitute for extra time. We had to make 1 change though because Fakir got injured. But this was a shame that we went out of this tournament. And the final, let me just see what the final is. Montpellier against Paris Saint-Germain is the final. So that's that. So yeah, we're not going to win it this time round. Semi-finals though, not to be frowned at. But we'd be nice to try and get a chance to retain the Coupe de la Ligue. But we went out of the semi-finals, but never mind. And then the final game that we played live was against Nîmes in the Coupe de France. Fekir was the only goal of the game in the 19th minute. Yeah, not much else to say about this really. A lot of shots, lots of possession, but just the one goal to show for it. And in the 11th round, our next team in that cup is Brest at home. And then of course we have Liberec in the Europa League last 32 coming up as well. And then in between those, a game away against Marseille, which will probably be our next live commentary. So yeah, what we are going to do is the rest of the season will be our next live commentary after today will be Marseille. Then it will be probably Evian, I imagine. And then it'll be a live commentary at the end with Saint-Etienne and Nantes, and that will be the second season done. Unless we have a Coupe de France final or a Europa League final, that'll be all the games that we're going to be playing live. Transfer window is closed. I didn't make any other signings apart from Thiago Motta. Nothing else happened. I don't think I actually sold any more players either. A few players went on loan, but that was it. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Well, not a lot really, apart from getting Motta. And he's played a couple of games. He hasn't done that well, but yeah, 6.75. Pretty average. But he's played 3 games. One of those was a start. 2 of them from the bench. So yeah, but we might start him today. It depends what the fitness is like, because with our third game in 5 days, people are going to be tired. There's going to be a lot of tired legs out there today. So we'll do well to get a win here away against Stade Reims. It's going to be tough. But we still have a couple of games in hand. We go to competitions. We still have a couple of games in hand over Marseille, and if we win our games in hand, we will overtake them. But we do still have to face them away. So it's going to be very tight at the top. But it looks like it still looks very tight. The sort of top 5. It's still anyone's title really. PSG have a couple of games in hand as well, and they're only 5 points behind us. And Saint-Etienne are 5 points behind us, but they have played a game more. So I think anywhere from 1st to 5th can still get in there. I think I think Rennes are sort of out of reach now. They're 19 points off the pace with 13 games left to play for them. 41 points isn't great. And then down the bottom, Angers and Avignon definitely off the pace in terms of the relegation scrap. And then you've got a good bunch of 5 teams there. Montpellier really should be doing better than they are, and I'm surprised they're down there after where they finished the season before, where they finished 8th. So yeah, they should be doing better than they are, Montpellier. Monaco as well, they find themselves in 10th place, and they've got a new manager as well. Gerardo Martino is the new Monaco manager, finishing 5th. Now they're down in 10th. Not good. So let's go to match preview. Let's focus on today's game now. My cursor's frozen. Fantastic. I'd like my cursor back, thank you. Alright, so that looks like a 4-1-4-1 that Stade Reims will be playing. Let's go to our selection and just see how tired some of these players are. Okay, so Grenier definitely isn't playing. He got injured, but he's only going to be out for a couple of days, so this is going to be the only game he misses. Any other injuries? I've got the under... Oh yeah, Gonalon is still out for a few weeks. 5 days and 3 weeks still for Gonalon. So yeah, I've decided to put the I've filtered in the reserves as well, just so that we do have some youngsters to play if we need to, in case people are really tired. Because there's a lot of players here that are in the 80%. So it's going to be difficult. Let's do a quick pick and see what we get given. So yeah, a lot of players there in the 80s. This is the league, isn't it? So we will have Lopez starting. So I don't think there's anything else we can really do apart from this. I don't want to play. Do I want to play? I don't want to play Fekir there because he's better further up. I think Fekir is primarily a centre midfielder, but he's been actually excellent as an attacking midfielder, as a trequartista. He's actually done really well. But we're going to start in Rembar, and I'm actually going to give Lacazette a rest today. First time actually that he will have been out of the team. I don't think he's actually missed any games. So we're going to start Luc de Jong actually today. Target man attack. How's Tolisso doing? Tolisso's not one. He's okay. I think we'll leave it at that. Gorgon's a goalkeeper. Canati is a goalkeeper. These guys aren't good enough. But we'll have Kaufman on the bench as well to replace Gomes. And we'll leave it at that. So there we go. Gorkov is attacking midfielder. I'm going to change Halilovic to an advanced playmaker. And yeah, that'll be that. So that's the team we're going to go with. Let's submit it. And let's start the game. Alright, so apparently we've got good enough quality. We should be okay. TT's making his 125th league appearance for the club, even though he's only 22. He's been excellent. He's been our best player by far. I know I've said that about a number of players, the Nikas and the Jalets. But I'm pretty sure Jalet has like 9 goals or something in all season. For a defender, that's fabulous. That's excellent. He wants an improved contract. He's still got a year left on it, so we'll almost definitely look at renewing it at the end of the season. But for now, I don't need to do anything with him really. What do you say? If agents say that they want improved contracts for players, I ask the players to sack their agent, and actually only one time out of maybe 4 in the save, they've actually gone on and said, yeah, maybe it's for the best. Other times they say it's not really it's not really your call to say that I should. Oh, we conceded a goal. It's not your call to say that I should sack my agent. Oh no, we're knocked behind it because they're disallowed. That's all right then. That was a bit of a worry to go down in the 7th minute. I know there are some tired legs, but I would expect at least some sort of fight. So I'd like to see the offside decision, if that's okay. If you'd like to respond. There we go. And here we go. So Fortes with the ball. He was about a yard offside, yeah. But, that could have gone either way. That could have been given for all I know. Oh, God, Gorkov's down to 49% condition. That's not good. No real chances yet. Just one shot on target. It was a half chance, but slightly edging it in possession. We haven't done great. Now it's level. We need to be hitting the target a bit more, I think. Not doing so well so far. Looks like we're going to go in a half time. Still level. No goals. Yeah. De Jong, he was a backup signing. He was never going to, start a lot of games because Lacazette's got almost 30 goals this season. But, we can still win the match, definitely. We have defense-wise, I think we've been okay. Who's that 6.2? Oh, it's Badimo. Hopefully we can get De Jong a goal, because we'll see what we can do. Jordan Ferry to Kone to Jallet. De Jong, here he is. Nope, that's the end of the highlight. Badimo with a throw in. Here's Luke De Jong again. Finds Halilovic to Gorkov. Badimo, can he get a cross into the area? Finds Mvremba. There's Badimo again. Now can he get a cross in? Back to Mvremba. And he's brought down. There's a penalty. Yep, of course it is. It's going to be taken by Gorkov. That was a Stonewall penalty. Just one shot on target each so far. Gorkov could go ahead with this penalty, and he does. That gives us a 1-0 lead. But we need another goal, really. So I'm sticking with attacking for now. And, Tolisso, nice clearance there. And he's got De Jong is, that's at least a yellow. He possibly the last man there. That could be a straight red. No, just a yellow. Okay. It's going to be banned from that match. Free kick taken quickly. Badimo with a cross. De Jong, he's got his goal. Excellent. That was his 4th goal of the season. And that's 2 in 2 minutes for Lyon. Excellent. Let's just scroll down. Yeah, 53rd and 54th minutes. So 2 goals in 2 minutes. That's good. And Halilovic has picked up a knock. Right. So what are we going to do now? I'm now going to go to control. And we're going to... What are we going to do? No idea. I'm going to drop a midfielder down a bit and go over like a 4-1-3-1-1. And we'll put Motta in there as a roaming playmaker. And I'm also going to bring off Gorkov for Fakir. I know it's only 55 minutes in, but yeah, we need fresh legs on the pitch. Well, not fresh legs, but fresher legs, I guess. Mandy, you came and you gave her that take-in. Quartet, and that went in. That's 2-1. So there's our substitutes made. So that's 2-1 now. Yeah, we're still not out of the woods. You know, we're back to just a 1-goal lead. They've got an injury now, though, so they will be forced into a change themselves. 65 minutes in now, almost halfway through the second half. Still got a slight lead. I want to try and hold on to it. But they've got a free kick here, and they've equalised from a free kick. And that was his first goal of the season, that Canobio. So, we went from 2-0 up very quickly to... I'm going back to attacking. Right, Toliso's exhausted apparently, so we'll drop Motta back a bit. And... well, there's not a lot I can do really. The only other midfielder we have is Kaufman, so we'll have to play him. So we'll leave Motta where he is, and we'll do that. I know he's only a youngster, Kaufman, but he's the only other option we have really. 77 minutes. Still, it's 2-2. You know, I'd like a win, but I'm not too bothered about a 2-2, especially with players, you know, as unfit as they are. Mandy. Oh, don't score a winner. Please don't score a winner. Please do not score a winner. Fortes. Good save, Lopez. That will be the last chance of the match, maybe. This corner, though. Go on, get this corner away. That's the last chance. There we go. Remember, clears it away. It's a 2-2 draw. No, I don't think it's unacceptable. You know, it wasn't our night. Let's try that. Defending was actually quite good though, so I think they just played well to get back to the a draw. So good effort. I think it was just unlucky. Gorkov seemed to lose focus. Pretty positive team so far, apart from Gorkov. I'm not too bothered about the draw. You know, we lose a bit more ground on the guys ahead of us, on Marseille. But you know, considering, you know, just how many games we played recently, I think that's a pretty fair result. How did Marseille do? I don't know. Oh no, Marseille. That was a game in hand, I think. I'm not sure though. Monaco lost again. PSG beat Saint-Etienne. So as I said, you know, it's a very tight group. That top 5 is still very tight together. So it's going to be hard. You know, it's going to be very tight. Poor discipline apparently from the Stade Reims. So yeah, we got a penalty and Gorkov doubled the lead. But then yeah, they scored 2 goals. It was a shame. Good achievement from TT. I can take some positives from the game. Yep, they fought to the end. I'll say that. There we go. Angers didn't play. Oh, and GA didn't play well. Whatever. All right. So with that, 25 games played. Still got the game in hand. And well, if we win that, we'll only be a point behind Marseille. And we're facing them in our next live commentary. So who would be our? Who is our? I think Montpellier is our other game in hand. So once we played that, we should be level with everyone else. And our next live commentary is away against Marseille at the Stade Velodrome. And well, we need to win that really to, you know, really stake our claim for the title. So it's going to be hard, but that is going to be our next live commentary. And again, you know, we got 2 games in 3 days there again. 3 games in 6. I really don't understand why, you know, some of these league games aren't just moved to later on in the season, go in March. I know we might still be in the cups then, but it's ridiculous. I don't know how you can have games so close together. I don't understand it at all. It's ridiculous. No, we had it worse last season when we had like 4 games in 15 days or whatever it was. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of silly, but what can you do? It's a game. So yep, stay tuned. So Monday will be my next live commentary, probably. But no, as I said, I will try and get a 5th video out this week of this if I can. I'm not making any promises. But if not, you can expect the next video to be the Marseille game, and that'll be on Monday. That's going to do it for today though, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.